Hi there guys, right, thought I'd have a quick catch up with you again. I've come outside, I've got my coffee again, it's very frosty. I've got my book of notes because we made some notes yesterday that I want to share with you. And I've come outside really because it's lovely to get a bit of fresh air first thing in the morning, but also it's kind of gets me away from the kids, and they're all kind of running around and playing indoors. So I just wanted to update you on a few bits that we discussed yesterday. Few things I will go through, not in any real order. First thing is Russ is going to set up a unique results Strava club. I think he's already done that, whereby, because I know a lot of people at the moment are going out and they're walking or they're running or they may even be cycling, and it's just a way that you can use on your phone. You connect onto Strava. I mean, I'm not an expert of it. Russ uses it a lot, obviously, for all of his triathlon training. But you can set up a Strava profile, and then every time you go out and exercise outside, it will record how far you do and everything else. So it's sort of like a little club for people who want to be doing that while we're shut. The next kind of big thing that we're doing today really is we're going to split all of the active members up into groups, okay? And each trainer is going to be responsible for a certain number of people throughout this period. So each trainer will probably end up with, you know, kind of 20 to 25 people to be sort of responsible for, if you like. It's just to make sure no one sort of slips through the net. And I know obviously I'm speaking to you on Facebook. I will actually try and post this video as an email today as well, so everyone can see it. But for example, we do a lot on Facebook. For the people who are not on Facebook, miss out on a lot of this good stuff. So yeah, we're going to do that. And then that trainer will be in contact with you before the end of the week with a phone call, yeah, just to give you a face-to-face phone call, just to see how you are, how we can help you, you know, get some feedback from you, just gauge where you are and what you want from us over this time. Okay, so that's going to kind of happen this week. We're also going to cancel MindBody, any bookings and classes that are on MindBody for the next kind of 3 to 4 weeks initially, and we're going to try to actually schedule the classes and the group sessions and the one-to-one PTs we do with you during this period in MindBody as normal, so we maintain a bit of structure and normality, so that if there's a kettlebell virtual class going on, you still go on and you book onto MindBody as you would do normally. And I think that's just going to be good for everyone's minds. It's also going to help us to know, you know, how many people are booked in and going to do it. PT clients, existing personal training clients who've been doing that with us anyway, you're all going to start doing one-to-one virtual sessions with your existing trainer again, certainly from next Monday. But what we're going to start doing this week, this is something I want from you, is if you comment below, any of you who are current PT members who would be prepared to be guinea pigs a little bit this week and do a few sessions that may not be as polished or professional as I want them to be, but just while the guys are kind of getting used to the technology, and we're probably, I think, going to use Zoom to do them, okay? But just so the guys are kind of have a few practice runs without too much pressure of like, oh God. So, you know, if you get on well with your trainer already, which I'm sure you do, you know, you get on and do sort of like a 30-40 minute session with them, and just to see, to use the sort of, just to see how it goes and to do some sessions so we can kind of polish that, so that really from next Monday we want to get everyone booked in for regular sessions again and really start to get back on track. Yeah. The little survey I did the other day with the 5 different options for training while we're physically shut as a location, which was the writing programs for you to do at home, the Facebook Live type stuff that you join in, the library or banker videos that you can do at your own time, the one-to-one personal training sessions, and the weekly just phone checkups basically, or catch-ups. The most popular options by far were 2 and 3. So the live classes and then the video library, which we're going to put on YouTube that you can do at any time. 1 was also quite popular. So number 1 got 29 votes. Number 2 got 43 votes. Number 3 was the most popular with 47 votes. Number 4 had 16 votes. Number 5 had 14 votes. So there was a spread, but number 2 and 3 were kind of the leaders, if you like. I've got a meeting with the team today at 10 a.m. We've switched all our meetings now. We're going to do virtual meetings, and again, we're going to use Zoom for that. So that's going to give us a bit of a chance to get used to the technology as well. With my coffee. So like I say, we're going to start everything from a blank canvas on MindBody, and then we'll actually schedule stuff in from next week. Those of you who jumped on the Facebook Live yesterday, thank you so much. As I say, that was more a technical thing, but I got some really good, valuable feedback, which I'll use. First one being, I got this nice tripod that Alex and Julian bought me a while ago, and it was kind of sat and I hadn't used it, so I'm going to be using that every day, obviously now. So it gives a much more professional way of I'm not holding the camera, or I haven't got to worry about propping it up with a beer bottle or whatever. And I've got the computer from home now, so I may even bring that out and use that big screen. So the main thing I want to get across today, I'll just give you another 1 minute, okay, is that I said to the guys yesterday, I want you to know how much we care and how much we're trying to do things and get things right for you over this period. I've not just sort of jumped online and just started doing sessions willy-nilly, and just because it would be easy if it was just me and I had 10 clients, 15 clients to look after. But obviously there's over 100 of you, and we've got a team of sort of 5 or 6 people working. So I need to kind of have something that's, you know, of a standard that we can all maintain and we all understand. So hopefully you understand that we only got the shutdown on Friday. It's only Wednesday now. We're really doing all we can, and the main thing is that we really care about you, and hopefully that comes across. And what we want to try and do is put something together of quality that you know, it's going to feel professional for you, it's going to feel professional for us, and we're just going to do our very best, okay? On a very separate note, last 15 seconds, I had a really good meeting with my web designer yesterday about building this new website, which he was doing anyway, which is going to have an education sort of section portal on it. So he's going to start building that behind the scenes now. That's not obviously going to be up and running in the next week or two, but something that down the line we're going to be able to have online courses, online classes, online kind of education around technique and that sort of thing, online education around nutrition, which we can obviously then bring in people who don't come to Unique Results and help them, but it also is going to add massive value for you guys as well. So finally, thank you for all your support. Thank you for sticking by us. Thank you for being so positive and so proactive on the Facebook group and you know, on other, you know, emailing me, messaging me, whatever. And I will, I'm probably going to do another Facebook Live this evening, a kettlebell one, but I will give you notice. I'll post that by sort of lunchtime and let you know when that's going to be on. Okay, take care. Cheers, guys. Have a good day.